孤帆远影碧空尽，唯见长江天际流。
山水三千里，家书十五行。The places that were unique to me is architectural designs of the Jingchu people, the Jingchu culture. Visiting the ruins of Panlong city or Panlongcheng, it's like you are going back in time, stepping back in time.
The memory of its past, it's always interesting, and people are always in need to know what was the world before we actually came here. What were the past civilizations looked like.
Chinese culture now amazes me by its diversity. The Jingchu culture particularly impressed me by its golden ornament inlaid with turquoise because I am fascinated by jade and gemstones.
Entiendo que la naturaleza multidimensional de la cultura tradicional china se refleja en su profunda acumulación histórica, diversos elementos culturales y amplia influencia social, porque no solamente incluye contenido como literatura, arte, filosofía, sino que también cultura material como comida, vestimenta o arquitectura. Visitar la exposición y comprender el proceso de modernización de la cultura tradicional me dio una comprensión más profunda de la cultura china. Me di cuenta de que la cultura tradicional no es rígida e inmutable, sino que se integra constantemente con elementos modernos para darle nueva vitalidad.
Modelization of traditional culture. I think the great example of it, I found it really interesting to actually participate in Wutingsi in China. It's also a part of the culture, part of the history, especially when you are trying to write an article as a PhD student. It kind of gives you a 5 to 10 minutes break where you can fix your thoughts and you can come up with something. You just give your mind a rest by doing some physical exercises.
La vitalidad y adaptabilidad de esta cultura me asombra y me hace apreciar aún más la capacidad de China para comprender la innovación, preservando al mismo tiempo la tradición.
I think digitalization can bring a lot of changes to the traditional culture in a form of preserving traditional culture and also being able to market traditional culture. Initially, when you have your culture, it's only being focused in your country. But through digitalization, other people in the other parts of the world get to watch your culture, see your culture, and read about your culture.
To explore the diversity of Chinese culture is especially beneficial for students from East and Southeast Asia to compare the development of Chinese culture with their own and explore the fascinating cultural interaction between countries in the past.
Chinese culture tries to include everybody, and as time goes, they will modifying some parts of their way of life, but always maintain its value. So it's always moved with its culture from every stage that it goes. And that's my understanding, and it's a great initiative that the country has taken.
That the Chinese culture has a huge history, and to give access of this culture to everyone. That's, I think, the most important. The more access to knowledge, the more access to education, the more access to the history. And I really hope that this kind of approach would be actually given all around the globe, worldwide. Волгу легко найти на карте. Мне нравится ее речная гладь. По ней скользит и пароход, и катер, а до воды совсем рукой подать.
Cách nhau có một con đầm, muốn sang anh bẻ cành trầm cho sang.
Moonlight on the sea, the end of the world at this time.
Sinceramente, deseo a China mucha prosperidad y que China obtenga logros más brillantes en el camino hacia la modernización.